I think we're on. We are on, you guys. Woohoo!
Yay! Hello.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hi, LaDonna.
Okay, I think I've got everything off. Okay, great. So, welcome everyone to our Tuesday night live. And tonight we're doing stocking stuffers. So, how exciting! So, I mean, everybody since Black Friday, I believe, is in the Christmas mode, right? Like, okay, it's holiday time. They've got Thanksgiving over, and now it's getting into the holiday Christmas shopping. So
Yeah.
we thought, well, we would show y'all some stocking stuffers that we do have and some of our favorites that we do like. And so that's what we thought we would do tonight. So to kind of get your thinking, because we do have other gift ideas too. And let me just tell you, these ladies are so talented in how they just put their stuff together. And I mean, so good. And so I can copy anything. Okay. So Anne was just showing us one of her things. And I'm like, okay, send me that link where you got that because I can copy anything. I may not come up with something, but I can copy it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so I want to just tell you who we have here today. And please put your name in the comment. All right. And let us know who you are and who your consultant is. All right. So I do see Megan Wilson is on. So hey Megan, I'm so glad you're on. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And yeah, so if you would just put who you are, put your name in there, and then who is your consultant. So that way we'll make sure. And if you're on YouTube, or you could be on Facebook. Okay. All right. So Anne, would you introduce yourself?
Hi, you guys. I'm Anne High. I live in Lantana, Texas, and I have been building my business it'll be 14 years next month. The 18th of December is when I signed my agreement.
Wow.
And let's see, what do I like best about my freedom and flexibility? It's the time for freedom and flexibility. This time of year, setting your own schedule, there's nothing like it.
Absolutely. So, yes. So, okay, Jan.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jan Kane. I'm the future executive senior sales director for Munster, Texas, proud director of the Kane Celebrity Unit. And October was my anniversary year, 50 wonderful years, 51 wonderful years. And, my favorite thing about Mary Kay this time of the year is probably parties. I like all the parties. And we party with Mary Kay a lot. And if you want to be a part of that, we've got an idea for y'all today. So don't forget. Just keep that under your hat, under your Santa hat, because we want to party with you.
There you go. Yes, fun. And my name is Kelly Fuller. I'm a future executive senior sales director, and I've been building my business for 33 years. And what I love best, about my business is, I mean, I love, like Jan said, parties. I love the parties. I mean, it's like, okay, we have a Christmas holiday party this day, and we have a holiday Christmas party this day, a director Christmas party this day. And it's like, okay, when do we work? Right? Do we have to work? And so I'm all about the partying, but I love the girlfriends. And if we didn't have the freedom and flexibility, we couldn't do all of these things. Okay. And so, and be with your girlfriends and people that you love and enjoying doing life with, definitely. So, yeah, so that's a little bit about us. I know if you are a consultant, you can put in the chat, all right, how long you've been with Mary Kay. We'd love to know how long you've been with Mary Kay and when you're coming, where you're coming in from. All right. So we are going to kind of get started here. And let me pull up my agenda because I sure don't want to get off the agenda here. Okay. And anyway, so let's see, stocking stuffers. So Anne, so if you would just tell us about what stocking stuffers you have.
Well,
I think you were first on the list.
I have the little snowman. Isn't he precious? Or she? Kind of like she has a pink hat on. So let's make it a she tonight. So y'all, this is our Mint Bliss. Our Mint Bliss comes like this. And y'all, it feels so good on your hands and then your feet if they're tired, or maybe you're just struggling. So can you guys see that? So the mint in it and all the other good stuff in it actually soothes those tired muscles and joints. So this is a great little stocking stuffer, and she's so cute. And these are socks. So you can actually put the socks, you put the lotion on your feet, and then you can put your socks on.
I love it. So the Mint Bliss comes with free socks.
Free socks.
How fun. And so, Anne, how much are those?
$12.
$12, you guys. Oh my gosh. And so what a steal. And men can use that, right? Women can use that. Kids can use that. Anybody can use that. And what else would you say it's good for, Anne? Mint Bliss.
It's definitely good for your hands when they're tired. Like really tired, or your joints when they're tired, because it really does, like if you have arthritis, it's really good at those spots because it really helps to soothe all of that achy stuff.
You know, I never thought about like your joints in your hands, you know, because my fingers sometimes hurt from, you know, just the joints. I never thought about that. And so, of course, I use it on my feet when I get cramps in my toes. All right, definitely.
Yes.
But I use it on that. And another thing is it's good for restless leg syndrome. I know my mom used it on my dad and for restless leg syndrome. And I think
My
father-in-law-
husband uses it. for
Yes, so it is also good for that. So I'm just telling you, you can't go wrong with the Mint Bliss. You cannot go wrong. And you get a free pair of socks with it. So definitely for $12, it's a steal. Yes.
It is.
Okay. And Anne, do you have another one?
I do.
Okay.
So we did the feet. Now we're doing the hands.
Okay.
So these
oh,
are my
how
little
cute.
my little hands. So inside is a lotion, and it's either fragrance free, peach, or white tea citrus. And this is the Shea. So if you have trouble with dry skin on your hands and around your cuticles, this is great for it. And it's just it's good for men and for women. So this is just a great gift. And I like to pair mine with a pair of gloves. So
love
just
it.
these are just, you know, the fuzzy gloves, and then the lotion is inside.
I love it. So cute. And how
I
much
love
are
it
those?
when she has that
And
wrap.
also 12.
And they're also 12. Okay. I know. I loved how they were packaged. And so cute with the, you know, the gloves on the outside. That is so cute instead of on the inside. So definitely. Well, and while we're, you've got the floor, why don't you tell us, what we're going to give you 10 reasons why to start your Mary Kay business in December. And, you know, or now during the holidays. Okay. And you said you started in December, right?
I did.
Wow. Okay. So why don't you tell us, give us one reason why you should start your business in this, you know, during the holidays.
Okay, so one of the main reasons was because, well, my husband, but it's because, y'all, we needed the tax write-off. Danny and I don't have children, or at least children that we can write off, right? Because cats don't count. So it was for the taxes. And when you start your Mary Kay business, everything becomes a tax write-off. Like, how can we give you gloves with the lotion? Because it's a tax write-off, because we're doing business that way. Everything becomes a tax write-off. So it's like having another birthday in December, because you get to write all that stuff off.
Wow. And that could be big, like big stuff, right? Yeah, definitely. So, okay. Well, thanks, Anne, for that. All right. Just a little tip there. So y'all write these down, write these little tips down. Okay. So, all right, Jan, you're next.
Well, you know, I have to think about some men in my life, and what better than to have kissable lips, right? We want our men to have those nice, smooth lips. So you can either package a lip balm or the scrub, whatever, however you want it packaged. I did them in the little fruit jar, or just a little packaging here with a green bow. But the balm is shea butter, just like what Anne was telling you. It just makes your lips so soft, and it also holds in the moisture, and that's so important during the winter months. And you know, maybe you're going snow skiing, you definitely need this, but I like it for kissable lips. So that's what I wanted to do for all my men, is that they would be happy. And you know, the best thing about it, and even my husband likes it, it's the size. It'll fit in their pocket. their front pocket of their jeans. And also, it doesn't look like a girl. Okay. So that works. And it has a slanted top. So it's very easy to apply. And it's done. So
I love it.
satin lips, you can either do the balm or the scrub or do them together. And as separately, they're 12. If you want to do them together, they're 22. So fun things, just a little balm for their lips and make them kissable this Christmas, right?
Yes, yes. All right, great. And then Jen, I love that you pointed out that it doesn't look like, it's
It
not
doesn't.
pink. It doesn't look girly. Okay.
No, it
It's
doesn't
not
at all. It
so
doesn't.
definitely.
And if my husband, he's a big, tall cowboy, with the boots and the hat, and if he doesn't think it looks feminine, it's okay. That's for
That's
sure.
right.
And
That's
he
right.
swears by this, so that's a good product right there.
Definitely.
I
Okay, what
also
else do you have?
have two of our nail polishes. OMG. I love our nail polishes. We've got two colors, and one of them is called Visionary Pink, and the other one is called Legacy Lilac. These are the two colors that we're using for this 60th anniversary. Can you see
So
them? But
cute.
look how
Yes,
pretty.
so cute.
And I saw somebody the other day, they had one hand painted with the lilac and one hand painted with the pink. And I thought it was really cute just to be able to show it. But I just packaged them in some little self-seal bags, and these will work really good down in a stocking. And just a few little snowflakes in there. I don't know if you can see it, but what a great $10 gift. Think
Yes.
about teachers, babysitters, girlfriends, hairdressers, nail people, all the people that you could just hand a $10 gift to. Now, what would be wrong with this? This would be the greatest little gift that you could hand somebody, and they'd have brand new nails for the season. Okay, so $10 for our nail polishes. Great gift. Great gift.
I love it. Yes. So you've got the lip balm for 12 and then all packaged up, and then you have the nail polish.
Yes.
Okay, so cute. And you can pick one or the other color, whichever one you like best. Hey, I'd say get both. Do what Jan
I
said.
say get
One on
both.
one hand and one on the other.
I
Yeah.
know. And you know what? We're going to have a special at the end. So I think
Yes.
we're going to want to have one of both, right?
Absolutely. Yes,
All right.
definitely. Okay, well, Jan, so why don't you share a reason why to get started during the holidays?
I love that since Mary Kay has no territories, you can go anywhere in the continental United States and have customers there. And it always gives me an excuse to travel. And a summer ago, we went to North Carolina because I have some consultants in that area. And we just took a week off, Chris and I, and traveled up there. And guess what? The whole trip was completely tax deductible because I was doing my Mary Kay business. But also, one year I flew out to San Diego because my sister lives out there, and I did a whole wedding party. So I got to write that trip off. So just think about a little, maybe just little destination trips that you could do some Mary Kay visit, maybe have some fun in the sun, or maybe just plan a holiday with your spouse. And, these are kind of things that really help with your Mary Kay taxes, as Ann talked about too. But destination, you can sell and sponsor anybody in the continental United States. And it's so neat that we don't have territories. So
Absolutely.
how
I
Mary
love
Kay
that.
wanted it to be.
Yes, yes, I love that. And so just, and traveling and just being able to share this opportunity anywhere. And just that brings me, I remember one time Ronnie and I just we decided to just take off and go to Vegas. And
Yeah.
I was at the craps table. All right. Don't know, that's too fast for me. So, but I was just sitting there watching, and I had the lady that was telling us how to play craps. She was, started talking to me about what I did. And so anyways, y'all, I ended up signing her up. Okay. And she ended up joining Mary Kay, and I had nothing with me. And let me just tell you, a director opened up her home there in Vegas and just said, come on over and get whatever you want. I mean, what other people do that? Didn't even know who I was. I mean, seriously. And so I was able to take that whole trip off. Okay. How exciting was that? Because I had this lady from Las Vegas that signed up. So, I mean, yeah, so it was so exciting. But you've got those tax benefits and then there's no territories. So
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Jan, do you have another?
Well, you know,
another
I do. I love that you can, when you become a consultant, you can have immediate sales. Okay. And you've got friends and family, you know, that probably loves Mary Kay. And you can say, guess what? Listen, what I'm doing just for the holidays, just to make a few extra bucks. And I signed up in Mary Kay, and you can shop from my website and order anything you like, or you can hand them a book and say, oh, by the way, this is for you. And, you know, immediately make money in Mary Kay. And this is the biggest and the best selling season of the year. And you don't want to miss out on this because people are buying. They are really buying. And I'm going to tell you that these kind of gifts sell quick. What can you go and get a $10 gift that looks this cute? Or a $12 little snow lady there? I mean, seriously, they can have all the gifts that they want and you can furnish them for them and make a little extra profit on the side.
Yes. Awesome. Great. Thanks, Jan. All right. And so I am going to share with y'all just a couple other little things here for stocking stuffers. All right. And so I'm going to share with you, pulling up my little, it's called the gel mask. All right. And so it's a mini. So I have mine in a little stocking. Okay. And so this is a stocking stuffer, but it's a stocking in a stocking. Okay. And so anyway, so yeah, I love this because it's the little mini travel size. All right. And it's our gel mask. And let me just tell you what the gel mask is. It's one of my favorite products. I use it at night. Okay. Probably 2 to 3 times a week. And you cleanse your face. All right. And then I may do a charcoal mask or I may do a microdermabrasion. But before I go to bed, I put the gel mask on. You can either sleep in it, okay, or you can use it as a mask, put it on, leave it on for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then take it off. I love to sleep in it. All right. It feels so smooth and silky on my face, and it's sealing in the moisture. Okay. And so I love this mask. It's one of my favorite. It's a gel mask. It's perfect for wintertime. And Jan and Ann, how do y'all sleep in it or do you use it as a mask?
Sleep.
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 Okay. And then how often do you use this?
I probably use it 2 to 3 times a week.
2 to 3 times a
during
week.
the winter months, your skin needs that extra moisture. And that's what I love about this. I mean, it actually, when you put that on and your skin will just slurp it up. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously. And you will see results immediately.
Definitely. And so anyway, so this is just a cute little stocking stuffer. And so you can get this, you guys, for $5. Okay. For $5, you can get this and just in a cute little stocking. And it's just a great little gift. You can put a little name tag with it and have it. And then you can even hang it on the tree. You can get a little special that we're going to be doing. So there's your gel mask, and everybody could use a gel mask. Everybody can use that.
Yes.
My next favorite, you guys, is the pop, the little eye pops. We call these eye pops, you guys. And so these are eye colors. And so everybody, you could use 1 or 2, 3 eye colors, right? And so, but don't they look like popsicles? Okay, so we call them eye pops. And so let me just tell you, you can pick a color and on the back, you can see what color they are. Okay. And so these are the little eye pops. They're only $8, you guys, only $8. And so you could actually just do several of these and put them in a stocking and someone could have a whole look. Okay. And do a whole look with their eye pops. Okay. So these are only $8 and they're perfect to fit in a stocking. Perfect fit. Okay. And so,
you know what, Kelly? They could even add the little compact. That's only $10.
absolutely. Yes, they
add the
can.
compact. It holds. Does it hold 3 or 4? I forget now.
4.
4.
4.
So
Yeah.
they can add an eye compact and they'd be ready to go.
But what a surprise when somebody would get this. They're going to be like, what is this? And then they're going to turn it around and like, oh my gosh, it's an
Yeah.
eye color.
I know.
And so it's so cute, you guys. And I just love, let me just tell you, when I first put them together, I put them on backwards. Okay. And so I hot glued it to the color and then put this little lollipop cover over the eyeshadow. And someone said, how are they supposed to know what eye color that is? And I'm like, I don't know. Good question. Okay. So then
She
I read
can
the
copy
instructions.
anything.
Yeah, I can copy anything. I didn't copy that. And so someone told us about this and I didn't watch the demo on how to put it together. But then I did and got them all right. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank goodness I have someone that works for me that
I
reads
love those, Kelly.
directions.
Those are so cute. And
Thank
what a
you.
great gift for like little babysitters or something like that, this
Yes.
holiday season.
So cute. Yeah. And I mean, another great thing about our Mary Kay, you guys, it's 100% satisfaction guarantee. Okay. So if you purchase a gift, okay, for someone and they don't like it, okay, guess what? They're going to get a business card and whatever that gift is. Okay. And they can, reach out to that consultant and they can exchange it for whatever, because maybe it's not something that they would use, so they can exchange it. But we do have 100% satisfaction guarantee. All right. And so always want you to know that. And another thing is it comes with a free complimentary facial, wouldn't it? Okay. So if you give a gift to someone, it could even come with a complimentary facial for them. Okay. So anyway, so that's just my little stocking stuffers that I have. And so I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to my little notes here. All right. Just another reason to get started. All right. Is you'll be ready to start your new year with a bang. How many of you guys always ready for the new year? Okay. Ready for the new year. And you want to change. You want to change something different. And so this is you're going to be starting a new career, or it could be a hobby, okay, that can allow you to shoot for the stars, okay, shoot for the stars without hitting a glass ceiling, you guys. Glass ceiling, okay. How many of you work somewhere where someone has to die or retire before you can move up? Okay. All right. Miss LaDonna is saying she does. I will tell you, my husband did. All right. He worked in a job that was someone had to die or retire to, move up. And so he just retired is what he did. He's like, forget this. I'm just retiring. All right. And so, but you guys, we can even do this business virtually, just like we're doing right here. You can sit at home and do this business virtually. Okay. And that's what I love, that we can just work from home. Okay. I love that. And so, Anne, would you share another reason?
Yes. So, you guys, we're doing a lot of parties, right? You're going to a lot of parties. And so when you're doing Mary Kay and you just started, then you have your look is on point. And when your look is on point, then everybody's going to say, what do you have on your eyes? What do you have on your lips? Blah, blah, blah. Because that's what women do, right? What do you have? What do you have? Yeah. So that is a great, I just started my Mary Kay business and you too can have this. And so that's just a great way to spread the love and just help it. Women love to help. So just helping them. There's people that you never, ever see go into these parties, but you will see them and they will become your customers and they will be your best customers.
I love
I
that.
love it. Yes. So, and I mean, everybody wants to sell to their friends, right? We all want the same thing. Definitely. We always wear the same clothes, don't we? How many of us we could go into our closets and say, I got that same blouse. I have that same pair of earrings. I mean, whatever. Yeah, we always like to dress the same. So girlfriends, definitely. Yeah. Okay. And Jan, you want to share another one?
I was thinking about, what usually happens after the first of the year. Everybody kind of gets the winter blues and, what are we going to do? And, what's going on? And sometimes it's colder weather or whatever. But, January is the best time for a new look. And it is my most favorite time of the year to share with my customer and friends the new looks that Mary Kay brings out. There's usually people have money because they got money for Christmas and they're ready to spend it. So why not have you just a little get together with all your lady friends and just play Mary Kay for one day and try some new looks? And that's one of my favorite things. I'm back to parties again. You know, I'm a party girl. So those are the kind of things that I like to do with my Mary Kay business.
Great, great. And I'll just share another one. We've got 10 tips here, why. And so mine is, you guys, how many of you would like to have your own store in your own home? And when you run out of something, all you got to do is just go into your store and pull it off your shelf. Okay. And so, you guys, we make 50% on everything that we sell. 50%. And so, if you're thinking, I need to get a part time job for the holidays to where I have some extra money, okay, to buy Christmas, why not shop from your own store? All right. And seriously, save money. All right. Save money. And that's what I love. My family all gets, they all get Mary Kay. My girls do, and my boys do. Okay. I only have 2 boys. Jan's got 3. And my boys get shaving cream for men, cologne. They get it all. But I'll tell you, I had a customer today that said, Kelly, you are the easiest place to shop. I just do all my shopping right there with you. And so she was buying for her daughters and for her daughters' boyfriends. Okay. So there you go. She's like, hey, I'm just going to
That's
do
good.
it all one-stop shop right here.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
anyway, so you can do that when you have your own business. Okay. And save that money and shop from your own store and buy from your own store. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. And so, Jan, do you have another one?
I was thinking when you said Christmas shopping, what about Valentine's Day? Maybe you want to get some gifts for Valentine's or Easter or 4th of July. Who knows? Maybe birthdays. I can't tell you how many times my daughter would come in here and pull things off my shelf for her birthday gifts to give to her friends. And they loved it. They absolutely loved it. So that's another shopping, from your own store. And you can give better gifts than anybody else because of the value of Mary Kay. And I always love that because I like to give and I like to give good gifts. And so Mary Kay is perfect for that.
Yes. Awesome. Great. And Anne, what about you? Do you have another tip?
Yeah, so one more tip would be if you travel during the holidays. So if you travel during the holidays, you just grab that old starter kit and you take it with you, and you can do your practice spaces on wherever you're going with whoever you're going to be with. Y'all, they're safe people to practice on are the people that you already know because they love you anyway. You also, not only will you be able to, you do a little Mary Kay in your travel, you get to write that travel off. You also are going to gain new customers because there's no territories. So you gain those customers for people that live out of town. So you're making money and you're writing off and you're gaining customers.
Oh, that's a win-win right there. That's a
I
win-win.
was just thinking, it's instant money. When you're working for somebody else, you got to wait for the pay period. Right here, you got instant money. If you need some extra money, go sell something.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So, Anne, how long have you been with Mary Kay? Did you say 14 years? 14 years. Okay. Jan's been with Mary Kay for 51 years, you guys. And I've been with Mary Kay for 33. Okay. And I know there's some consultants on here that's been in Mary Kay a long time too.
LaDonna.
Yeah. So put in the chat how long you've been with Mary Kay for consultants. All right. And let's just look right there. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, almost just between Anne, Jan, and myself, 100 years. Okay, 100 years that we have experienced through Mary Kay. And y'all, let me just tell you, there is nothing better out there. Okay. I mean, why would we be with this company for so long if it had anything bad? All right. So we've got, a company that really works with us and that is there for us. Okay. And I mean, you still make great money. All right. And so, Jan or Ann, do either one of you have another idea or a tip?
Prizes.
Prizes, yes.
I didn't put my rings on tonight, but oh my
Yes.
gosh, diamonds are wonderful. People say I don't like diamonds. Well, it's just because you don't have any. That's what I used to say.
That's right. That is
Now
right.
we want them all we can get, right? What about
Yes.
cars? For what did I figure up? I think it was almost $500,000 in earned cars over the years that I have earned Mary Kay cars, 46 years. And that's insurance. Think about that. Mary Kay pays a portion of your insurance. So, prices always turn me on, but I love the cars too. And that's a
Absolutely.
price, but I love all that.
Yes. So great. Well, y'all, we have shared lots of tips with you on why to get started, this holiday season. And I mean, if you have more questions or you think, okay, I want to talk to somebody to where, I know a little bit more, y'all, we are here to help you. And if, reach out to your consultant, and your consultant, if she's not for sure what the answer is, she can reach out to her director. Okay. And I know one of us will have, a question or an answer for you. So if we didn't answer any of your questions, put it in the chat. Okay. If there is a question that you have about Mary Kay, put it in the chat and one of us would answer that for you. Okay. And so while you're doing that, thinking of a question, I'm just going to ask Jan, just tell us about the parties that you were talking about.
Well, you know what? Since I'm a party girl, I like to have my friends over and just play makeup. But how would you like to be the hostess and do your shopping for 50% off? All you have to do is have 5 friends to attend, non-Mary Kay users that don't have a consultant, and they can come and party with you, and you get your shopping at 50% off. Now, I think that's pretty cool. And the bigger, the better. We can do as many. We can do a pop-up party, which can be a Zoom party. It doesn't even have to be virtual or live, face-to-face. It can be virtual. And there's just a lot of fun things to do. But who wouldn't like to shop 50% off? Okay.
I do.
I mean, we make all the sales, right? Did y'all do the Pink Friday thing? I didn't, but we all like sales. So tell your consultant, hey, I want to be able to shop for 50% off. I have 5 friends, and I will be glad to have my 5 friends or more together. And let's see what we can get done. It'll be a fun time together for sure.
Yeah. So just put in the chat. I can host a party for you. Okay. I like to party, and I guarantee you everybody has 3 to 5 friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Now my husband said he may say I don't. All right. And so, and so I might agree with him. And so, anyways, yeah, but everybody has 3 to 5 friends for sure.
Just look on Facebook. I guarantee.
Look on Facebook. Absolutely. And then we just learned that. That's part of our training. If you think, I don't even know where to begin, guess what? Your training is free. Your training is free. And so, I mean, seriously, you can get the training from your director. Okay. These directors right here, we've got 100 years of experience to tell you how to work this business. And so right there. So don't be afraid. All right. To step out in faith. Don't be afraid. And so I know we have a party, like a special, okay, with all of our Ann and Jan. Could y'all just hold up your little gift ideas, your stocking ideas? Okay, yeah. So we got some stocking ideas here that we gave you, and these are just a few, okay? We just picked 2 each, you guys. And so we have a special that if you buy 5, okay, of these stocking stuffers, and it can be 2 of Ann's, and 2 of Jan's and 1 of mine. Okay. So if you can mix and match them all up. So if you purchase 5 of these stocking stuffers, then you can have any stocking stuffer, one of these for free. Okay. And you purchase 5 and you get 1 for free. So you could just say, hey, I want 5 of Ann's in the Mint Bliss. Okay. 5 of those. And then I want 1 of Jan's nail polishes for free. Okay. So you can mix and match it. Just reach out with your consultant. She can help you with that and find out what's best for what you want. And then have a guest, write down on a piece of paper or on a list everybody you have to buy for. Everybody you have to buy for. And I guarantee you can hit some Mary Kay with some of those people, okay, that you can buy gifts. Everybody. Body care. We have body care. People don't even realize we have body care.
There you make your holiday list for shopping. Everybody makes a grocery list. You should make a holiday list of who you need to
Yes.
shop for. Have you ever, Kelly and Ann, and maybe even LaDonna and Janet, who's ever on here, have you ever been embarrassed by somebody came by and brought you a gift and you didn't have anything to give them?
Yes. I always have backups.
So that's what I'm saying. Those hand creams or energizing foot and leg treatments are wonderful just to put under the tree, just in case somebody comes by with a gift for you and say, "Oh, that's yours right here." That's why you buy 5 and get 1 free.
That's right. Yes. And it's always good to have those little things on hand. Definitely. Okay. And I have them in a stash, like, to the side. Somebody comes by or brings something for sure. So, so we've got that. The stocking stuffers, buy 5, get 1 free. All right. Jan talked to you about hosting a party. It can be virtual. I know Megan on here hosted a party for Jessica. And so thank you, Megan. And so you can host another one. You could be a VIP partier. All right. And you can host one
Party
a quarter.
girl.
Yeah. Be a party girl. And so, anyway, so definitely, so you can reach out to your consultant and get a party booked. And then, y'all, the last thing is maybe just share with, how you can get started with Mary Kay. All right. And so, Jan, would you like to just share on how we can get started?
Mary Kay has gotten so easy. You can actually become a consultant by paying $35. That gets you your website. It also gives you the ability to accept credit cards. Your website, you can hand out books and say, "Hey, go to my website and order whatever you need." And Mary Kay will drop ship that product to them. What does that incur? It don't incur anything from you. Mary Kay ships it, they pay for it, and you get the money. Okay. So $35, which is nothing. I mean, if you go through Starbucks every day, you spent $35 for sure. And $35 won't even buy you a Sam's card or even Costco. $35, you are a consultant. You can sell to friends and family or just get your products for half price. So that is a deal for me. Or you might want to be a boss babe, and really make some good money, and instant money. And have fun while you're doing it. And you can start with our starter kit, which is $90. That starter kit has over $400 worth of retail products in it that you can use for yourself, or you can demo, okay? Or you can sell it if you want to. But that starter kit is $90. That's all it is. And it has time-wise skincare, plus it has mascara, oil-free eye makeup remover. It has every sample that you need. It has mirrors, has everything to get started. And plus you get training from us to help you. So how would you know unless you tried? There's no easier way. And this is the month that you need to do it because of the sales that you can generate during the month of December and January.
And I always like to tell people just one thing, and I know you, Jan and Ann, y'all do too, is if you could take $100 and turn it into $1,000, okay, in 1 month, could you find $100?
Yeah.
Okay. I think ching ching, 100 and turn it into 1,000. Okay, I would do that. Yeah. Absolutely. So you guys reach out to your consultant, all right, and just say, "I want to know more. Share a little bit more with me," and we'll be glad to do that. Definitely. Okay.
Yes.
So we wouldn't be telling you how wonderful it was if we didn't believe in our company. Okay. And we've been around, you guys, for 60 years, our company, debt free. Okay. So anyway, so there, I think we've got it. And so I think we went through our stocking stuffers. We've gave you the deals tonight. We've gave you the steals, okay? And I think we covered it. There's your holiday wish list. So put in there, like, put in the chat, what is your wish list? What is one thing that you would absolutely love to have? Okay, put in there. And I know some of my customers like, I would love to have the repair set. They can host a party and get it for 50% off. Okay, so yeah, so put in the chat, what is something you would definitely would love? We would love to know that, and figure out how you can get that for free or half off, right? Okay, so Jan and Ann, y'all kind of rhyme there, all right? So Jan and Ann, so tell me, is there anything else that I have forgotten? Anything?
No, you did a wonderful job tonight, Kelly. You're
Well,
just such
thank
a
you.
wonderful MC, host, hostess, whatever.
It's because of my girlfriends. It's my
Santa?
girlfriends. Yes. So it's my girlfriends that help.
Uh-huh.
And so because we couldn't do this without all of us working together, for sure. Okay. And we
Power of
couldn't
my
do this business if we didn't have people on. All
Yeah.
right. And watching, because we would just be boring to ourselves,
Uh-huh.
So we're glad that you're on, you're watching with us. And y'all, it's the end of November. All right. And December 1st is Friday. Okay. It's Friday. So this month has flown by. And before we know it, it's going to be the new year. All right. So what are you going to change? What are you going to change? All right. So we will be back on next Tuesday. All right. And we're going to have some surprises for you next Tuesday. All right. So
Don't
we're
miss.
excited. Look at Ann like, oh my gosh, what did I miss? Hadn't missed anything, Ann. I promise. All right. Yes. Snowball fight. Hey, we've all got snowballs right here.
Boom, boom.
So, well, y'all have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.